are in the train station waiting for our trains to arrive to go to Brașov.
Brașov, Romania, and we're doing the Old Town walking tour.
It's very beautiful and so colorful town here.
Yeah, I haven't been here since around 2013, and it's just as beautiful as it was then. And it's one of those spots in Europe where it's really beautiful, but not so crazy crowded like you'll see most of Europe. So you can actually enjoy yourself here. So this is, the translation is Council Square of Brașov, and in 1504 this square was built so Saxon, Hungarian, Romanian, Arab, Greek, Turkish, Polish, and Italian merchants could pay their taxes for importing their goods and then sell them here in this square. In Brașov in the 17th century, 20 trials took place here in Brașov against women who were accused of witchcraft. They were tried, convicted, and burned at the stake alive here about 400 years ago as the people watched. It was the church's way of trying to keep people under control. The buildings you see here are mostly preserved as they stood over 200 years ago.
We arrived here in Brașov after 3 hours of train.
Long train ride, but
yeah,
beautiful scenery.
Beautiful scenery when near to the Brașov at that time. And right now we're in this restaurant. It's an Italian restaurant. It's very nice food here. What I see in Google.
Yeah.
And check it out.
And here is our lunch. Got some pasta, got some mushroom soup and croutons, and we have some ravioli with ricotta and gorgonzola, I think.
It's all vegetarian.
It's true, it's true. It's Italiano. Wow.
Good.
Boom. Delicious.
Very good. This is so good.
Right next to the black church is this little coffee shop and a beautiful town. Black church is on my left. You get to see it in a minute, I promise. Very charming place. So the Black Church, it was built in the 14th century of Gothic architecture. At least that was when it was started. But an invasion by the Turks delayed the completion of the church by about 100 years. The church was damaged by fire in the 17th century, which is why it's called the Black Church now. As you can see, it's not as black as I'm sure it was at one time. They've done a lot of work on it. You can tell from some of the artwork's been updated or repaired, and some of it's quite old. So, and not surprising, you know, a church that was started being built in the 14th century. Next up, we will show you Catherine's Gate. Was the gate you would need to enter the city. The Catherine Gate was built in 1559. It's the only surviving gate from medieval times. The gate was named after Catherine because there was a monastery on the spot before the gate was built. Those four outside pillars you see, or gun turrets, those are a signal that the king has given permission to this city to give out the death penalty, kind of a warning to visitors not to mess up. And that's why they were able to burn the 20 witches at the stake they tried and convicted here. The Weaver's Bastion now. The Weaver's Bastion was constructed in 1421 and maintained by the Weavers' Guild and abandoned in the 18th century when this type of heavy protection was no longer needed. Now it functions as a medieval museum.
Yeah.
Like Corona beer.
Yes.
It meant crown. And here you have a tree. See the tree under the...
Yes.
So it's the city's mark, the emblem.
Symbol.
Symbol, yeah.
I see.
She's pointing somewhere. Let's see where she's pointing. Oh, she's pointing at Qianghua. There's a little bit of graffiti in here. There it is, tagged now.
This is our walking tour in Warsaw, and since we just now is finished all the walking, and now we are just
Talking.
we just want to look for a place to relax and have a beer, have a craft beer.
Crafty beer.
This is my chickpea, and your one is tomato soup with the cheese on the top. Okay. Oh, this is very good. Yeah.
Enjoy, guys.
Thank you.